Welcome to MetroBoxTV.com. I'm Tati Amara, your Brooklyn connection, and today we're going to be showing off the Fort Greene section of Brooklyn in our first neighborhood highlight. And we're going to check out two spots that you must visit when you're in the neighborhood. First stop, the Malkija Hat Company, where you can get a custom-made hat to fit your very personal style. I'm here with Marcus Malkija of Malkija Hats, the creative force behind everything that you see here, and you're just going to give us a little insight about your hat making process. Tell us what we have here.
Well, right now what you have here is a wooden hat block. It's a form that we use to shape the felt. Like this here is the body felt, a lower felt body. And we take it, steam it, shape it to this block here, and this would basically be the finished product.
So what are some of the materials that you work with? Some stuff looks very velvety. I see some straw.
Yes. Something like this particular fedora is made out of chenille. It's actually very, very warm. And this is pretty much stitched. Strips that are pretty much stitched. Starts off like something like this. And I stitch the strips, shape it, form it, you know, and come up with a finished product like this.
Tell me, what do you love about Brooklyn the most?
Well, I love Brooklyn because I pretty much grew up here since I came from the West Indies. I came when I was 12, been here for a whole long time after that. And it's a great melting pot. The people are unique. They come from all over the world. They have different dialects, different music to their voices, and best foods in the world. You know, it's a very special place, very special, very conscious place.
Fort Greene, Brooklyn is a registered historic district and has been up and coming for a long time. It's home to the beginning of some well-known businesses like Carol's Daughter and Spike Lee's 40 Acres and a Mule Films. It has beautiful homes on tree-lined blocks, great boutique shopping, and basically has something for everyone. And now we're off to Night of the Cookers to check out one of my favorite spots to grab a bite to eat. Now, after you've done all your shopping and hanging out in Brooklyn, and you've worked up an appetite, one of the best places to come to is Night of the Cookers on Fulton Street. And now I'm here with the general manager, Kessie Howard. How are you?
Hi, how are you?
Thank you for having us. This is one of the best places to come because there's so much variety. There's enough to please everyone in your party, right?
Yes, definitely. We like to consider ourselves an American bistro. So we have a variety of food, not only soul food, but Italian and Mexican. We try to whet a little bit of everyone's palate, so to speak.
So what would you say is your specialty here?
Our specialty would be the blackened catfish. It is to die for. People love it. Sometimes, you know, if someone's been having a bad day, people will travel all the way from Jersey sometimes just to come here for the blackened catfish. So it's definitely a talked about dish.
That's my personal favorite, actually.
Oh,
so
yeah.
How would you describe the vibe in here on a Saturday night?
Oh, on a Saturday night, the vibe changes. It goes from relaxed and smooth and, you know, laid back to when we have live jazz. That starts at 10 p.m. So once the jazz comes, everyone, you know, they're up and ready to, you know, party and mix and mingle. It's amazing. A lot of people who come here, you can come here by yourself, single, and leave here meeting about at least 3 people, and you end up becoming a regular as well. So that, I think, you know, that's definitely the plus for coming to Night of the Cookers.
For a real sense of being at home without having to compromise the luxury of being in Manhattan, Fort Greene is the place for you. Not to mention, you get more bang for your buck hanging out here. We hope that we've inspired you after this visit to come and explore for yourselves. From MetroBoxTV.com, this is Tati Amara.